I'm Rae Cozart. I'm a multidisciplinary artist in residency at Grow with Creative Greensboro from February 5th through March 3rd.
Grow is the Greensboro Residency for Original Works, a new flex place at the Greensboro Cultural Center right inside the Davie Street entrance of the building. It's an 800 square foot space for creative programs that are being offered by individuals or nonprofit organizations from Greensboro creative community.
I have a 10-year background in dance. I went to School of the Arts and studied contemporary dance. I graduated in 2022 and I've kind of been exploring different art practices like visual art. I do a lot of fiber arts and printmaking nowadays, so just kind of evolving in that way. There's so many crossovers and disciplines that I like to explore, but even if it's visualizing the space that I'm using, I got a lot of practice with that in dancing, so it kind of transfers over. One of the things in school that we were told a lot of the time is you can't exactly make people understand exactly what you're trying to say always, and honestly that's one of my favorite parts of art is that it's subjective. So I could be putting out this one thing, but you could look at it and it'd be a completely different thing. Kind of just trusting that the ideas that I have and the things that I make are being informed by the information I'm taking in. Even if I don't quite fully understand it at the time, just not trying to force it into a certain way. Myself that I bring through to my art practice is my passion towards mental health research and advocacy. I was diagnosed with ASD and ADHD last year, so I'm learning all of that and the supports I need, the accommodations I need and stuff like that. So I wanted to look into the intersections of neurodivergence, mental health, and essentially kind of how to get by. I'm also researching about gentrification and displacement of communities, and the baseline is okay, well, if we want to fix a thing, it's not one thing or the other, it has to all be together, we're in this together. I'm going to be hosting a couple of discussions, some mending workshops, a crochet class. I'm hoping that I can teach people, but also I want it to be a level field where someone comes in, it's oh, did you know you could do this an easier way or with these materials, such and such, and just facilitating a cyclical supportive community is the goal behind doing those sorts of classes, and then having discussions about the things that I have researched. My website is raemarieart.com, and you can also find me on Instagram at raemarieart.